you need to be able to self-assess and give yourself deadlines. And I knew that since I was balancing working while studying, I had to crunch everything that I was doing. So I was basically studying part-time compared to someone who would have a full summer or 3 months or something like that when I was studying over the year and a half that I was preparing for my MCAT. And I would see that some days that I'd be too tired from work or I'd have more energy from work, and I had to really just tailor my studying to really accommodate that because we're human and I had responsibilities to pay bills and whatnot. So it was, I had to be very cognizant of what my limits were and how I could approach all of that. And I was really just preparing by taking these question banks and taking these practice exams weekly, bi-weekly, and seeing what my scores were on them. And as I was either increasing or plateauing or decreasing, I would adjust how I was studying in that way. And I think that that's the best way to fine-tune your study approach, because when you're able to see what your weaknesses are, you can spend that time and invest the time in the areas that matter the most compared to spending time in areas that you know you're already proficient in. One area, for example, I didn't take many psychology courses or sociology courses at all in undergrad. So I knew that that was one of my weakest areas approaching the MCAT. So I had to do a lot of self-studying and a lot of practice exams, practice Q banks focused in on that section. And I really ended up doing the best in that section because I think that I approached that the most freshly, without any biases as well, and how I wanted to prepare for it as well. And I think that that should have been the mindset that I used for all the sections for the MCAT as well in general, because seeing that you get a 128 or whatever the max score or something, or 132 on in the section shouldn't really be your yes, you're just done with that section, because you should really just utilize those skills for every little part of the MCAT.